When I remember my childhood, I see myself playing with the leaves, comparing their colors, combining colors of leaves fallen from the tree. I tried to paint figures using different dry leaves. Nature gave me understanding, taught me to love and mix colors. I discovered the different colors of the soil, and with them, painted on every wall I could find. I surprised my mother with my art, and my mother was happy with the art that I made. Through her happiness, I found art. I felt it was my duty to make my mom happy. She was my first teacher and my first supporter. I began using new materials to create, and my tools I found in the garden around our house. And my canvas was the love of my mother. I remember that I drew on the palm of my mother's hand, and that again she was happy. I am drawing on her hand as she tells me bedtime stories. She tells me stories. I draw pictures on her palm as I fall asleep. My memories of her, how she cherished my idea to form from clay, how she prepared for me different colors of clay, how she smiled, her pretty words, they are what fuels my art. At day and night, they refresh my mind to do something new. And every time I finished my work, I waited for her smile and her hug. And every time I walk, it is because of her smile, her hug, and her love. My art is not the product of a school, it is the product of my mother's pain, her smile, and her happiness. My mother, I remember, loved the power of colors, and she showed me their different uses and their purpose. I was very young when I tried to absorb the knowledge of color, how to use my own voice. I studied at my mother's school, which to me was bigger than any university, and of which now I know that it was enough for life. This big school coming from her human heart. I recall the time she took me to the roof of our house, sat me on her lap and hugged me, and she showed me the stars. The stories of some stars, she told me the relationship between them and how important they are to each other. She told me that they are the same as what we are, and their brightness was shared and not competition. To this day, stars make me happy, and they make me feel I am still with my mother. I now have everything that I need. My subjects and colors are stories of my mother. As I draw, I feel I draw her dreams and her pain. Still her power works on my mind and my hands. For my art, she was my world, and I believed that every one of my ideas came from her. And I have since wondered about my mother, knowing a lot of things regarding everything around us, and how life creates beauty, as we all should see.